Ottenheimer. Oh, no. No, I know it's a new helmet, but it's the same guy. It's John Elway, who is 13-8 against him lifetime, but he would start Elvis Gerback with Marty, and the Denver linemen say, hey, get that slippery substance out of here. Kind of. Tough start for Terrell Davis. First, Joe Phillips stuffs him. Then on the next play, the AFC's leading rusher, left side, it's a fumble. But he would recover. The Broncos forced to punt. First Chiefs drive, Elvis Gerback. But he ain't nothing but a hound dog. Alfred Williams, who played a big game, came up with the sack. 3-and-out for KC. Broncos next drive. Elway looking deep for Willie Green. Not the color of money, but they want interference on Mark McMillan, Joe.
Well, you're not going to get it. I mean, he's by him. He just has to extend himself a little bit. Mighty Mouse really didn't stop him. He just couldn't make the play.
Second quarter, more trouble for Gerback. They were afraid to have him throw deep early on. Play action, but Neil Smith doesn't bite, and they used to love this when he did this as a Chief. Don't think they liked it as he came in as a Bronco.
Yeah, and here you're going to see Louis Aguilar. He's going to kick the ball, a nice kick down inside the 10-yard line. They do a good job, Bucky Brooks. But you can see right there, it appears that Bucky Brooks was on the line. The refs didn't call it. The Broncos took over inside the 5.
So the Broncos had to start on the 1-yard line. The Chiefs get it back in good field position. Pete Stoyanovich, it's good. 34 yards, and the Chiefs lead it 3-0. But not so fast. Holding Greg Minuski, Tom.
Yeah, on the right side, Greg Minuski tries to ricochet inside, come back outside, and make the block. Had to grab the shoulder. Was called for holding.
So now the 44-yarder, it's up. It is doink. It's off the upright, and the game remains scoreless. Broncos next possession. The only second miss all year for Stoyo. Here's Davis moving to midfield. Next play, Elway to Dwayne Carswell, backup tight end, down to the 25 and beyond. Marty Schottenheimer said it was a legal procedure, but no, the flag is against the Chiefs. 5 plays later from the 1, TD for TD. Terrell Davis, Broncos on the board, 7-0 B-men. And they salute the fans that made the trip to Kansas City. First rushing TD the Chiefs have allowed at home in 42 quarters. Next Bronco possession, 1st and 10 at the 40. Bottom of the screen, Willie Green and Ed McCaffrey are open, but he didn't snap the ball. And then the dreaded shovel pass, Joe.
Yeah, one of my favorites gets about 2 yards.
I hate this. It's just awful.
John gets squished.
He gets squished by John Browning. It's a fumble and a big play for Kansas City's Anthony Davis falls on it. So the Chiefs try to score. Last play before the half. Gerback, no, he's hit by Neil Smith. He coughs it up. Oh, it's a slugfest. 7-0 Denver at halftime. First play, third quarter, Kansas City. Gerback to Andre Bad Moon Rising. Across the midfield stripe, inside the 40. It's a 34-yard gain. 6 plays later, Gerback, this is what he can do. He's smooth on the run. Not quite the runner that Gannon is, but he throws on the move better than Gannon does. Part of Marty's decision. Elvis for Tony Gonzalez. It's ruled not a touchdown, and Marty cannot believe this, Joe.
What happens when you take a look at it, Marty says he was pushed out of bounds. Remember, he has to have a chance to come in. I tend to agree. There's a difference between pulling and pushing, but it's still the same. Greg Robinson's thrilled.
So they settle for a field goal at 7-3. Terrell Davis on the ground. Lucky to break the tackle by Reggie Tongue. He rolls the tongue, and it's 41 yards. Denver in business, but then he's on the sidelines. And Derek LaVille is going to fumble it, Tom.
And certainly you can see a hole slightly to the outside. Derek LaVille hits up into the pile. We'll take another look at it. And right there, you're just going to see the ball pop out and nothing but Chiefs around to make the recovery.
So Davis on the sidelines, and LaVille fumbles the ball. After a 51-yard bomb to Joe Horn, only his 3rd catch all year, Gerback all day, scrambling, Gonzalez, touchdown. Now, he can dunk. He was a great basketball player at Cal, and the Chiefs lead at 10-7 first time in the afternoon. 4th quarter, 3rd and 5, Elway. Short pass to easy Ed McCaffrey. Let him go. He could go all the way. He doesn't, but it's good enough. It's down to the 1. First down stop. Second down stop. Davis, 3rd down. Touchdown. Broncos, 14-10. Neil Smith says, oh, thank you. So now, Kansas City coming from behind. Gerback escapes Alfred Williams. What a pretty throw on the run to Andre Rison, 22 yards. Drive stalls. 4th and 6. What are they going to do? They kick a 48-yard field goal? No! It's a fake. Louis Aguilar, not quite Jim Brown, knocked out of bounds. Short of a first down, and the gamble is a backfire. 14-10, we stay. Gerback to Gonzalez. One last chance for the Chief. Under 4 minutes to go. Picks up 11. 4th and 9. The season's extended as Gerback hits Lake Dawson for a first down. At midfield on 2nd and 20, Gerback rising. It's a bad moon rising for Denver to the 28. But Kansas City has used all their timeouts. So Gerback on 3rd and 5 on the run. Escapes, gets a good block, then hits Ted Thompson. But for 4 yards, it took too long. 4th and 1. Check, 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 check. Gerback to the end zone. Darian Gordon, sometimes scorched this year, makes the play, Tom.
Yeah, made a great play. They realized as the clock went down that Elvis had to go for the end zone.
He went for the end zone. They didn't have the time left, and the Broncos escaped with a win on the road. And for the second time in 3 years, Kansas City loses as the home seed in their first playoff